Have you ever driven through Nevada and wondered why there are so many abandoned towns scattered across the desert? Ghost towns with empty streets, old saloons, and creaking wooden structures. It almost feels like stepping into a different era. Today, we're diving deep into why Nevada has so many ghost towns and the fascinating history behind them. Nevada's story begins with mining. In the mid-19th century, prospectors discovered gold, silver, and other precious minerals across the state. One of the most famous finds was the Comstock Lode in 1859, which turned the small town of Virginia City into a booming metropolis almost overnight. These discoveries created a gold rush effect. People came from all over the country hoping to strike it rich. Towns popped up faster than anyone could imagine, sometimes in just a few months, with hotels, saloons, schools, and shops. But there was a catch. These towns were built on a single resource, the mines. And when the mines ran dry, the towns didn't just shrink, they disappeared. Nevada's economy was almost entirely dependent on mining. When silver or gold prices dropped or the veins of ore were exhausted, companies shut down and people moved on. This is why Nevada is dotted with hundreds of ghost towns. Some were abandoned literally overnight, leaving behind homes, stores, and even personal belongings. Towns like Rhyolite and Aurora went from bustling to deserted in just a few years. Life in Nevada was never easy. The state is mostly desert and semi-arid, with scarce water, harsh winters, and extreme heat in summer. Once the mines closed, there were no other jobs, little farmland, and often no water. It was almost impossible for people to stay. The desert claimed these towns, leaving only the skeletons of buildings behind. Another reason for Nevada's ghost towns? Transportation changes. Many towns thrived only because they were near railroads or stagecoach lines. When routes shifted or bypassed a town, it lost its lifeline. Businesses closed, and people moved to the next booming town. Today, Nevada's ghost towns are more than just abandoned buildings. They're windows into history. Places like Bodie, Rhyolite, and Goldfield attract thousands of visitors every year who want to experience the Old West firsthand. They tell the story of ambition, risk, and the fleeting nature of wealth in the American West. Some towns are partially restored, some are completely reclaimed by the desert. But all of them have a story to tell. So next time you're in Nevada, don't just think of Las Vegas and the Strip. Think of the hundreds of ghost towns silently telling stories of miners, pioneers, and dreamers who once tried to strike it rich. If you enjoyed this journey through Nevada's past, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories from history and around the world.